Fabulous 103 FM with Crew Fon at Thai Time. Good morning.
สวัสดีค่ะ
How are you?
I'm fine.
What are we going to learn today?
ไม่ดีเลย like you really look not
Crap.
good at all.
Yeah.
What happened to you? Something like this.
Do my di loi.
Yes.
Do my di loi.
Yes.
You don't
Or-
look, you look a bit rough.
Or you can say something.
Can you say that about that girl over there? Oh, look at that. Do my di loi.
Yeah, well, it's not polite to say
No.
that.
No, it's not polite, but people say it, right? So you look at
Well, you can say it in your. Yeah, well, you don't say it loud, maybe.
So one guy could look at that person and say, do dee. And the other one could say, do my dee loi. Yeah?
Yeah, well, yes. You can say it.
All right. Put you in a... She's gone red, bless her. We'll see her again on Tuesday.
Yes,
And
let's
as
talk.
opposed to Mao Mark. Yeah, I'm sure people are going to get that. Mao, where the tone is going up. So not Mao or not Mao, but Mao Moi.
Mao moi.
Mao
Yes.
Moi. Let's go and have a chat.
Yeah, or let's go sit like that.
It's so easy. You think you're saying to somebody that's going to have a chat and you're really saying they're drunk.
No, well, เมามากมาก This is เมามอย
Mao Moi. What does Moi mean?
Yeah,
It's
it's
just a-
together, yeah.
Yeah, Mao Moi.
Yeah, เมามอย
Thai Time on Fabulous 103.
The Lion Pub in South Pattaya was the venue for this month's Royal British Legion event. Operation Banner held to commemorate 50 years since the troops were sent to Northern Ireland. Soldiers and ex-forces travelled from all regions of Thailand to join the service, including Bangkok, Phuket, Korat and Udon Thani. The Act of Remembrance was read by Branch Chairman Bob Mann, Standard Bearer Richard Holmes lowered the standard, and Bert Elson laid a wreath to remember the soldiers, police and innocent civilians who lost their lives in what became known as the Troubles. A total of 3,620 baht was raised from the auction for the Poppy Appeal. The next Royal British Legion get-together will be held on Saturday the 28th of September at the Loft Resort by Maprajan Lake. Everybody's welcome to come along, and you don't need to be ex-forces to show your support.
Coming soon to Phuket. Fabulous FM on 102.75. Featuring the morning show with Brooksy.
Morning, guys.
Morning.
Afternoons with the mighty Peter Quinn.
Good afternoon. Peter Quinn calling.
And Drive Time Dave taking you safely home from work or school.
Drive time Friday afternoon. Right, stay with me.
BBC World News. Local news. The Emperor Roscoe. David Hamilton.
This is David Hamilton inviting you to be my guest on the show that plays only the best.
Gary King.
Hi there, this is Gary King, and coming up for you...
And the Lost 45s.
Found the Lost 45s, records you never thought you'd hear again. I'm Barry Scott.
Not just any radio station. Fabulous FM on 102.75. Coming soon to Phuket.
A 56-year-old Swiss man on an Interpol red alert as he faced arrest in Brazil for attempted murder was caught in Chiang Mai yesterday. He'd been living with a Thai woman here, and she claims that she was unaware of his past life. Surprise for her then, as he'll be deported to Brazil to face charges. 2 Chinese women thought to be minor players in an online gambling site run from Thailand have been arrested this week and are being questioned as to who actually fronted their operation. Thousands of gamblers, mainly in China, were said to be betting on their site, but so far all we know is that the arrestees claim to have been paid a pittance, with the big money going to Mr. Big. When the noise from the next room became too much for one tourist, he confronted his neighbour. That spiralled out of control in a Phuket hotel, seeing a Norwegian kill a British man. The 53-year-old from Oslo is now in police cells where it's probably just as noisy, but faces murder charges here in Thailand now. The British Embassy has been informed and the British man's name isn't being released until family are advised. Meanwhile, at home and in Pattaya, a German fell from his balcony Thursday in the city. The middle-aged man is thought to have jumped. Condo staff heard a thud and discovered him, but 15 floors was too much for anyone to survive. A third British man has been arrested in the city, again at the request of British police, as Thailand's new immigration regulations make it easier to catch criminals. So Glenn Bailey, a 43-year-old mixed martial arts fighter, was nabbed as he worked out in a Jomtien gym. Police found that he'd slipped into the country on a visitor visa and was on an overstay after fleeing the UK following the shooting of a teenager there last year. The victim there was paralysed from the waist down. The boxer here didn't resist arrest. This follows the arrest of 2 other men earlier in the week, Luke Timmins and Daniel Wood, wanted for skipping remand in the UK and found to have drugs in their possession when caught here. Chonburi police have arrested a woman of Indian descent, charged with keeping a virtual prisoner, a 21-year-old half-Indian, half-Thai girl, who finally escaped the woman's home and went to police. She claims that she's been held and forced to be a maid without any wages for the past 16 years. If that's true, the woman faces jail for sure. The girl claims her mother had been a paid maid to the woman when she was a small child, but had quit, seeing the woman demand that the girl remain with her, perhaps in settlement of a debt. And the international dragon boat racing continues out at Lake Maprachan, seeing teams compete from numerous countries, and that goes on into the weekend too. It's a must-see event, with plenty of parking and plenty of entertainment and food between races too. With the Met Office promising highs today of around 31, dropping down to 28, an overcast day with a chance of rain. That is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM, keeping you in touch with Thailand and of course Pattaya, the city of fun.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Hello, this is Jo Parsons at the BBC Sports Centre. In the standout match of the weekend, Arsenal travel to Liverpool with both teams holding 100% winning records. The Arsenal boss Unai Emery says travelling to Anfield will prove more of a challenge than their win over Burnley last week.
Saturday away, we are going to have also some Arsenal supporters helping us. And it's a big challenge, and it's going to be different match against Burnley because the opposite is different, and also because they are going to demand us, I think, different tactical issues. But really, we are looking forward to play and to show how we are now, and a very big test against them to show their capacity and our capacity.
Wolves have won the first leg of their Europa League playoff. They beat Torino 3-2 in Italy. Tottenham are in talks with Club Brugge over the potential sale of Victor Wanyama. The Kenyan midfielder joined Spurs from Southampton in 2016. The Leicester City manager Brendan Rodgers has heaped praise on his midfielder James Maddison after his man-of-the-match performance in last week's 1-1 draw with Chelsea. The Foxes take on Sheffield United on Saturday.
You've seen his performance last week where he was absolutely outstanding, both with and without the ball. So he's a very talented player, but he's also a really, really good guy as well. For someone so young, he's got real maturity. He's very much a team player, plays with great spirit, and now he's a real joy to work with.
And for more football news from the BBC, go to bbc.com/football.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Things the British Embassy will never tell you. Part 1. Renting a bike is the nuts. It just is. And feeling that wind in your face as you fly through the roads on a big bike is even better. The freedom of the road is yours for the taking. And there are plenty of rental companies that won't ask to see a bike licence from your home country.
Every year, the British consular teams work with hundreds of Brits who have bike accidents here. Some survive, some don't. Not having a licence for the bike you rent can and will void all insurance cover, including your medical cover. Nothing worse than having the consular team calling your family and asking them to help you pay the hospital bills. Riding a bike is fun. Plan ahead, just make sure you have a bike licence before renting.
This advisory is neither sponsored nor endorsed by the British Embassy. No animals were harmed during production. It doesn't contain nuts and is suitable for vegans too.
No more. There's a girl and the girl next door.
Did you get that? Yeah.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you ready to play?
Yes.
Who's going to win today?
Me.
Very confident.
Yes.
It's 2-1 to Little Meggie.
Yep.
Little Meggie. Oh.
And
But I can't lose anyway, so...
No, not unless we do one before 10 o'clock
you
tomorrow.
can draw.
But he won't want to do that because his flight's at 11:30.
Yeah.
He's got to get to Suvarnabhumi Airport.
Right. Are you ready to play? Eyes down looking.
Yes.
2-1 to Little Meglet. Can she make it 3-1 or will Denny level the scores and make it 2-2? Both feeling confident.
Yes.
I hope my chair is feeling as confident as you.
That'll be hilarious.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Here's today's clue.
What about our buzzers?
What is your buzzer going to be? Yeah.
Safe travels, Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Safe travels, Brooklyn, and...
Long weekend.
Here's today's clue. A mate that can be a bit prickly at Christmas.
I've got half of it, but I don't know any artists with that name.
A mate that can be a bit prickly at Christmas.
Hang on.
Tick-tock. You look all confused, mate. She's got a blank stare on her face, and your brain cell is trying
doing
to kick
overtime.
In.
Yeah.
Can you repeat the clue?
I can. A friend who can be a bit prickly at Christmas. That is the clue. Do you want some clues? You want some clues? All right. Yeah. What'd you call a friend?
Mate.
Or
pal.
Or
geezer.
Or
friend, mate, pal, geezer. Chum.
Or
Ian.
Shut up, Ian. What do you call a friend? Love.
All
right, love. That's not. No,
that's Leeds, though, isn't it? All right, love.
Pal, mate.
Well, we've done them. We've done. He said no.
Yeah, no, I can't think of any of them.
Bruv. All right, bruv.
Oh, that's a Cockney thing. You think this fine specimen of a Yorkshireman will be doing Cockney clues?
All right, bruv. Yeah. That's it, is it? That's all we're going to get.
I can't think of no.
Okay, and what is... I'll give you another clue. What is a plant that you always have at Christmas?
Oh, got it. Oh, sugar. What was my clue? Have a lovely long weekend, Brooksy. Something like that, wasn't it?
It was long weekend.
Long weekend, yeah. Well, okay. Can we go with Holly Valance?
You can.
And it's got to be wrong. Sugar.
It is.
Oh, okay. Can I have another go? Is that all right? Have you got any? I know what it is.
I
no
know,
more clues,
I know the
Brooklyn.
Holly bit, but...
No more clues, Brooklyn. Please. I've got it. I've worked it out. Come on, Meg.
Come on, Meg. To go 3-1 up.
Oh.
I've got a meeting at 2 o'clock, Meg.
I've got a plane to catch.
Right.
I'm just going to
please.
have to give it to Den.
Okay, yeah, all right, okay.
I know that I'm going to kick myself.
Long weekend.
Go on.
Buddy Holly.
Oh.
She's going to moan. I wasn't even born when he was out.
Nor was I.
Buddy.
Yes.
Congratulations. He said every single possible name for mate.
Yeah.
Except for Buddy.
Yes. That's an American thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hello, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And, of course, the plant that you have at Christmas is holly.
Yeah, you got that straight away, though, didn't you? Yeah.
Buddy Holly on Fabulous 103. Well done, Den.
Thank
we
you.
got everything but Buddy.
We did. He's gone, look, he's gone. He's dropped down half a foot.
Oh, bruv.
All right, bruv Holly.
So it's 2-2. It's finished 2-2 for the week.
Yes, well done.
And you'll have a brand new Universally Challenged on Monday
Lovely
with Tommy.
job. Lovely.
We've dragged him out of the retirement
And then
home.
when you get back, you're making the coffees next week.
Why is that?
Because you...
Turn the BBC News off. Oh, sorry.
To anybody who was listening last week and there was no BBC News,
It's Brooklyn's
thanks
fault.
to Brooklet.
Proper grassed up. Cheers.
Yeah, proper.
Cheers. I won't mention the fact that you left the...
Oh, no, don't mention that, no.
Never mind, Brooklet, all's forgiven.
Yeah, you're right. No,
it was just
me.
a glitch in the system.
No, it was me. I did the BBC News. Nothing to do with him.
Right, okay, well done, Den. You managed to bring it round.
Yeah.
And it's finished 2-2 for the week. No Universally Challenged tomorrow.
Yeah.
But it is back on Monday.
With Tom.
With Bamba Gascoigne. We've plugged him in, he's recharged, he's out of the retirement home, and he'll be doing Monday's morning show while I'm sunning myself at the...
He's flying back Monday, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere, I'm in the
Look at him,
hospital.
he's gone red.
I'm at the hospital.
Yeah.
You both know the reason why
I'm going to
at the
have to
hospital.
use that excuse then.
Yes, am I.
You both know the reason why I have to go to the hospital on Monday.
Yeah. I know.
And you can't say anything on there yet.
No,
okay.
no.
Well done, Den.
Thank you.
Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Hey, trouble and strife. Hey, sorrow, won't you be my wife?
Jeff Carter here again, live from Udang Thani in Thailand. And I bought a bike. I've got a bike now for the next 3 days. Only 200 baht a day, so not bad. So come on, let's have a look what's down there. Because to have a Chinese gate that magnificent, there's got to be something good down the road. Well, it seems to be some type of cultural centre for the Chinese, like a Chinese area. And here, it looks like there's a little shop where you can buy stuff from, here. But down here, I think it's a no-go area for bikes and things. Because they're doing it all up. But people are still coming here praying. Sorry about all the banging, can't control that. Right, it's too noisy that. I'll take you across the other side because it's not very pleasant to listen to that, is it? Another gateway. There's some nice bamboo. And opens up onto yet another lake. Wow. Let's leave all the noise behind and have a bit of tranquility. The Garden of Faith. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. But no fish. And then, beautiful round archway, all carved out of wood again. And come and see this little fella here. And then we're going to go across here now to the cultural centre. Look at this for posh zebra crossings, eh? And 2 Chinese people here. Yep, I was right, the Chinese cultural centre. And then you've got the old little bike there. Remember them? The rickshaws. And beautiful carvings again. All beautiful. A nice little pergola. Huh? And then here is the bridge going to a lovely koi pond. Another little restaurant here. and some shops. Nice big fountain. Dead relaxing around here. Hello, ladies. Hello.
Part 2 of this episode of Pattaya Mail tomorrow, right here on Fabulous Pattaya TV.
Wow. Of the story of Udang Thani and having some type of parade. And we have all these stone carvings of history.
Hey, trouble and strife. Hey, sorrow, won't you be my wife?
Hey guys, I'm Megan and you're watching Fabulous TV Pattaya. Today I'm about a 15-kilometre drive south of Pattaya. I am here to check out one of Pattaya's most noticeable landmarks. That is the beautiful Koh Jui Jan. It's a 130-metre tall mountain engraved with a large golden Buddha image, which is actually the largest in the world. So it's certainly something that you should check out on your visit to Pattaya. Just look at the amazing view. Koh Jui Jan is a very popular sightseeing attraction in Pattaya. It's located around a 20-kilometre drive south of Pattaya city, next to the well-known Silver Lake. It's set in beautifully landscaped gardens, with a number of open pavilions and pools filled with lotus flowers, giving the place a tranquil and peaceful atmosphere. There's also a Buddhist shrine for guests to pay their respects. Koh Jui Jan Buddha image was created in 1996 in celebration of the 50th anniversary of the late King Bhumibol Adulyadej accession to the throne. The image, which is a staggering 130 metres high and 70 metres wide, was carved out of the rock using laser technology. After that, it was inlaid with gold leaf, and this process took months to complete. It's one of the largest Buddha images in the world. The Buddha is officially called Praputtha Maha Vachira Uttamopad Satsada. Koh Jui Jan is open daily from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. and admission is completely free, making it a great place to go for a day of sightseeing and relaxation. Ladies and gents are all welcome to check out the new and improved CK Jenny Salon, a full-service hair and beauty salon located at the Avenue Shopping Mall. Whether it be a massage, a facial, waxing, nails or hair services for both ladies and men, with over 12 years of experience, you can expect the very best from Jenny's team of talented professionals who pamper your every need. CK Jenny Salon is the one-stop salon for all your beauty needs. They're now located on the ground floor of the Avenue Shopping Mall on Pattaya 2nd Road.